11. And LR applications have already been ordered.
Along with delay has already been condoned.
What are these other IAs which were adjourned? Those are on the merits.
Those are in the second
In the-
matter, Millets, in the second matter.
Those were adjourned. Why?
I'm not petitioner in
Or
that.
you're not the petitioner?
It state is the petitioner. I'm respondent in that case, Millets. But we don't have to do any
He
complaint.
filed application for exemption from filing death certificate.
7169.
You have the application for exemption. Services complete. But how did you, without knowing the date of death, how did you calculate the days of delay?
There is a Millets, doctor's letter which we have because that has been provided.
That shows the date of death.
Yes, I even spoke to the council. State has also filed the same.
So you didn't need the death certificate because of that.
Because I'm petitioner Millets and it's
Very
already.
well. As the applications filed in relation to deceased respondent number 11 have already been ordered and he or she, 11, his legal representatives, one or more
Four Millets.
legal representatives have already been brought on record.
First and-
IA number 71690 of 2024 filed for exemption from filing the death certificate of deceased respondent number 11 is rendered in flux and is accordingly closed. Only your IA seems to be coming up. The other one, I don't know why the other item is listed.
Basically, they are the states.
There's nothing mentioned in the office report with regard to the second one. Only this IA.
I appear for the petitioners.
Yes.
That's 4 weeks additional time may be given to get the to and serve the unserved respondents' minutes. Take further steps.
We were granted time earlier also.
The last opportunity in the last 4 weeks.
Last opportunity is granted to the Learned Council for the petitioners to complete service of notice upon respondent numbers 2, 3, 4, and 6, failing which the specially petition shall stand dismissed as against them, and the petitioners would have to bear the consequences thereof. The event, it is a joint as petitioner number 1 in the specially petition. Needful in that regard shall be done within 2 weeks.
Grateful.
Which item? 1741. What was the order? Proof of service upon the caveator. There is already a council on caveat, is it not? You need to file proof of service of the pleadings upon the council on caveat. You do that later, but you first file the proof of service. 2 weeks is what is given to you. You want something?
But instead of 2 weeks, could it be 4 weeks?
4 weeks. 4 weeks. Yes. Yes, Mr. Pai.
And the petitioner in SLB 1581,
Hmm.
fifth respondent and the 11th respondent passed away.
I don't have an office report here also.
Yes. Okay.
No office.
May I just hand this?
No, it's there. No. Yes, what were you saying? Someone passed away?
SLB,
Respondent number 5 passed away.
the 5th and the 11th.
11th respondents. And you filed applications for setting aside abatement, donation of delay in seeking setting aside, IA numbers. Then something else is also there.
14467.
In
The same
1581 also, same parties again.
the same parties, but somebody else's appeal.
Along with application. So these applications are in order.
The applications are in order. No?
The number of days delay is not mentioned.
It's about a year, Millard.
Very good. IA numbers 144,678, 144,679, and 144,680. These are three applications in relation to both
There'll be one for the.
both respondents.
For the substitution, one for setting aside.
Both. So you're cutting down on IA costs, is it? You need to pay court fee for the IA also? So you're paying down, so you're cheating us, you're cheating us of three IA fees then. Or not us, the state revenue.
Lordship, so directly pay
This cutting corners here in the Supreme Court is, but you need to file separate IAs for each deceased respondent. How can you club them together like that?
Otherwise, the practice.
Anyhow, that's the practice here. That is the unfortunate situation. But at least in future, file independent applications, please.
Because I'm not cutting
Very
corners.
good. IA numbers one, you got the numbers, no? These applications in SLPC number 37026 of 2000. These applications have been filed in relation to deceased respondent number 5 and deceased respondent number 11. The applications having been found to be in order. They are ordered. Don't say that. The applications are ordered. Condoning the delay in seeking the setting aside of abatement, semicolon, setting aside the abatement, semicolon, and bringing the legal representatives of both the deceased respondents on record. Amended memo of party shall be filed within 4 weeks. The same order in IA numbers 155,645, 155,646, 23. Here there are 4 applications. Why? This is another issue here. They file an application for condoning the delay in seeking setting aside abatement, and then they file a separate application for condoning the delay in bringing the LRs on record.
Why there are 4 applications? Because there are 2 SLT numbers.
No,
Lordship says
in the
158.
your SLP your 3 applications are in one. In the other SLP 158182, they can't be 4. Either there should be 6 or 3 for both. I don't know how they filed 4.
These, whatever defects are normally pointed out to us, we cure them as they are pointed out to us.
What are these IS? Let me see them. Can you find them, Ms. Pandey? 155,645, 646, then 236982 and 242697. Substitution also. No, but for 2 SLPs, only 1 IA.
But there they will have to pay double more fee, in the sense because the numbers.
2 separate SLPs, so they paid. This is the substitution. Then condonation of delay in filing application for substitution. Two IAs have come now. 236982 and 242697. 242697. And Mr. Agarwala, he seems to be a very senior advocate on record here, is it not? I don't know who the gentleman is, but he seems to instruct a lot of senior counsel in substantial matters. Then he's forgotten his first principles there. Condonation of delay. Okay. Then IA numbers. No, but one will become in. So you mentioned these. IA numbers 242697, 236980, and 155 645 in SLPC numbers 1581, 1582. Same order. Separately, IA number 155646 of 2025. This application is misconceived as there was delay in setting aside of the abatement, and a separate application has been filed for condonation of such delay. That being so, there would be no further application. Don't say there would be no further application would lie for condonation of delay in filing an application for substitution of the legal representatives. IA number 155646 of 25 is accordingly dismissed. One moment. Let me just see what these other three IAs. Somebody else also died or what?
That must have been filed, that's Nipu.
5 and 11.
So that may be IA number, if it is IA number 307.
No, there's 1446778, 79 and 80. In these are yours. Oh, these are yours. Those are ordered already. Right. So that's all. And 745.
अपने करके हैंग करा के हैंग करके फाइल कर देना उसमें अपने बॉडी में नहीं आया
Office report. 30th June 25. I don't have the latest office report. You have the latest report there? Only SLPC 2182 to be listed. Not there? I don't know what this is. Old office report. This is. If I respond. No office report? Office report dated 30/6/2025 reflects that proof of publication in respect of respondent number 14 in SLPC number 2182 of 2016 was filed on 22/10/2024. If service is complete upon all the respondents, registry may take steps to list the matter before the regular.
My lords, in 1746, I appear for the appellant. My lords, the appeal
Yes.
was dismissed. My lords may give similar directions for us to take appropriate steps for moving application for suitable funds. withdrawal.
Run counsel for the appellant takes time to file an appropriate application for withdrawal of the suitor's fund amount in the light of the dismissal of the appeal on 7/3/2022. The appeal shall be done within 4 weeks. On 7/4/7. 17/4/7.
Your Lordship, I appear for the respondents in this matter. I believe the office report pertains to a different civil appeal. But it
Yes.
incorrectly mentions 3771, Your Lordship. The civil appeal is 3378.
3378 is what is mentioned in the office report.
I believe, Your Lordship, I'm looking at the uploaded version. Anyways, Your
There's the
Lordship, the
The
civil
appeal-
appeal,
Appeal was disposed of, it says.
Yes, Your Lordship, there was a mediated settlement between the parties.
Who is to get the suitor's fund amount now?
Your Lordship, it's as per your discretion, Your Lordship,
No, if you've already got your money in terms
yes,
of
Your
that
Lordship, we
received the full amount. If
we
you
received
received the
the-
full amount, obviously this was not to be adjusted then.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Then
this was-
the appellant
not
will get
part
it.
of the agreement.
Very well. As the learned counsel for the respondent states that the appeal was disposed of in view of a settlement and the amount due and payable to the respondents in terms of such a settlement has already been received by them, 4 weeks time is granted to the appellant to file an appropriate application for withdrawal of the suitor's fund amount lying with the registry. A copy of this order shall be communicated to the learned counsel for the appellant.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
1748. Four weeks time is granted to the appellant to file an appropriate application for withdrawal of the suitor's fund amount lying with the registry in the light of the dismissal of the appeal on 1/10/2020. Copy of this order shall be communicated to the appellant. Don't say the learned counsel also. Communicated to the appellant. Old matters, the council will not appear after 4 years, 2020, 6 years. Seven, 4, 9. IA numbers 119868, 9867 and 9868. Delay of 963 days in filing an application, in seeking restorations. In seeking restoration is condoned and the application for restoration is ordered. But the matter shall stand restored to its original number. Registry shall list the same before the regular court.
My lords, counsel for petitioner, my lords. I filed an MA application, my lords,
For restoration,
the original number and delay application also has been filed, my lords.
miscellaneous application, again, why diary number?
Delay,
Miscellaneous application also there's delay.
no, my lords, delay in the, yes.
The IA should be numbered though. Why is only a diary number shown? Ah. There's an IA for restoration which is numbered, but the application for condonation of delay is shown as diary number. In the other one, both these numbers were IA numbers. Earlier matter also was there IA number. IA numbers only 119867 and IA number 119868. इसमें क्यों diary number दिखा रहे हैं? Both IA numbers. Yeah, IA numbers is it? Not diary number. In the office report, it's shown as diary number. IA number 21138 of 2026 and 164381. Miscellaneous application diary number and IA number 164. दोनों दिखा रहे हैं. Very well, whatever those numbers are, either you can't make head or tail of what the system is here with regard to numbering. The delay of 731 days in seeking restoration is known, and the application filed for restoration is ordered. The matter shall stand restored to its original number. Registry may list the same. List the matter before the regular court. Yes, please.
1724, we tried to join online, but there was a difficulty, madam. These are just formal applications which are to be adopted because the.
What is the order? Applications ordered.
Madam, they have already entered appearance because the substitution is already been effected because they have already entered. That's the matter will come up in court, madam.
I've already said so, I think. What is the order, pass? Ordered. Filing official translation is also ordered. Amended memo is also taken. That's all.
And service is complete, madam, with that matter to be listed.
Registry may list the matter before the regular.
I'm so obliged.